We do touch on the best practices as well. So I kind of sprinkled some of them in, but let's just consolidate them. Go out and test this. So go ahead, use your chatbot and put these prompts in. You're not going to break it. There are over 100 million people using these chatbots and AI. You're not going to break it at all. This is not, whatever plan you put in place is going to change and adjust as the market changes, as your audience changes, as you find out different things about your plan, about your content, and how people react to it. Same idea, same concept. When possible, use some plagiarism checkers, because since again the bot does not know anything about who did what, where, when, all it's doing is, I have this data and I'm giving you this data, so that you just make sure that it hasn't lifted something completely from somebody's blog or from their copy, and then it doesn't fare well for you. I anticipate that in the coming months and years, we're going to see even more of a crackdown, because it's intellectual property at the end of the day. And we're going to see a shift in just how that's addressed. So, best to just have that practice for yourself right now. AI needs your voice. So, the more that you are putting content in and you're training these chatbots, or you're using the tools, I remember there was, for last year, we were doing a campaign and we were looking for a Black professional woman, and it was like 2 avatars. That was the only thing that it returned to us, and it just took so much prompting to get anything that was usable. Not even good, not it just usable. So the more that these tools are being trained, is the better results that we will all get. And last but not least, set aside dedicated time. So that checklist one, where it was like your task, the idea is that, one, you want to make sure that you carve out some time, even if you just start with 15 minutes. If it's 15 minutes on a Sunday that you're going to go over and look at your plan, that you're going to do some prompting. So dedicate that time for your content planning routine. You're going to go through this, you're going to look at your analytics. That routine is going to help this become muscle memory. That's where the frustration, the angst comes from, is because you're always starting from scratch. But if we build this routine, just like if you were going to start going to the gym to improve your health, and you carve out time to go to the gym, you carve out time to get a plan from the trainer, and then now work the plan. So this is it. Set aside dedicated time to work this plan, and then watch the results work for you. And so if you don't do anything, you'll lose it. So you spent the last 3 days with purpose, with intentionality. So get out there and work your plan. Thanks so much for watching. And I appreciate your commitment to leveling up your content strategy. For these tips and more, continue to watch the playlist and check out the next video to help you with your content clarity.